Today's video is brought to you by Morocco. I have been loving their smart rower, but we will be discussing more about them later. Reacting to hate comments that I get for being a fat person on the internet. I don't think you guys have ever actually seen me say that. Anytime I say that, it's usually on my YouTube shorts and it's usually in voiceover form. So now you get to look at my pretty face when I say it. But look, besties, we're gonna be doing some makeup and we're gonna react to some hate comments. I've never actually done this in a full YouTube video, so usually I'm having to just like make my response short to fit under a minute on my short form content. But girl, look, we can talk all day because y'all know I'm a yapper and I thought I'd give y'all something to look at while I do it. So, you know, do my makeup. Last time I tried to do my makeup in a video, it was kind of a fail because I just don't know how to do foundation and it just turned out horrible. Also, let me give you guys a little fit check. I have a light back here, so I'm just gonna move that. So the pants are from Walmart. The top is from Target. It even has a little opening in the back. And then I got my little necklace from the crystal shop. But let's get into the drama, the tea. Ugh. Also, the comments that I'm gonna be reacting to are from the hidden section of my YouTube. So these are comments that haven't even gotten posted that YouTube flagged as inappropriate. So they're hidden on my channel. So you guys are getting a little sneak peek. So the first lovely comment that we have, I posted a video talking about how my crush liked Zelda, so I dressed as Zelda. Funny little video. This person comments, the difference is she's not obese and you, sir, I mean, ma'am, are you trying to imply that I am a man? Honestly, I'm not even offended because someone has to be the man in this conversation because it clearly isn't you. I think that's crazy though. The way that he thought he was getting under my skin is calling me a sir. Like, yes, you totally thought this was a full male. Probably don't know what a woman looks like because you've never seen one in your entire life. Because a woman would never look your way or give you the time of day. Okay, that actually rhymed. I promise I did not do that on purpose. Ray the beauty blender. This comment is very, very deep. I posted a video how I don't like ramen and this person commented fatty. Honestly, that is the deepest comment I've ever seen. I'm actually crying right now because that was so hurtful. I've never been called that ever. So original. Oh, by the way, the reason why YouTube blocks out some of these comments is because I may or may not have went into my settings and there's certain comments that I just like blocked out because I know when people say them, they're usually being rude. And anytime someone uses the word fatty, it goes into my hidden section. There's a lot of words that I put to go into my hidden section just because people are annoying. And although I don't care about what they have to say, I don't think they should even have the option to say anything at all. So yeah, you're just having a conversation with yourself. Here's another super deep one. Whale. Yes, I'm a marine animal. Like, what? Why is that the insult that men choose, or women, I don't know. Why is that what they choose to say? You know, you could add some spice to it. You could add a little flavor, but what is the word whale going to do to me? You think that's gonna have me in the corner crying? I guess it got you a spot on this video, so I guess you can say you made it somewhere in life. You're in a YouTuber's video, so congratulations. Okay, this one actually has a little flavor, a little spice to it, you know. They acted like they were talking directly to me. Here's a gym membership. You'll need it. I'm looking at you and I say, go get some exercise. You know, at least that had a little pizzazz. I mean, does it have any punctuation? No. Is it funny? No. But you know, now that you mentioned the gym, I think now is a perfect time to tell you about today's sponsor. Well, speaking of working out, despite what people may say in my comment section, you guys know, if you really watch my content, that I've been on a health journey. And I've also turned this room into my gaming slash clothing slash workout room. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. That being said, the most recent upgrade that I've had to my workout room has been a rowing machine from the brand Mirage. I was thinking really quickly I could walk you through a little workout at home. Now, as you guys can tell, the rooms in my house are very small, so I don't have much space, but thankfully with this rower, it actually has a wheel attached to the bottom where you can roll it around and you can store it up against the wall, which is really convenient for me because I've been looking for the perfect cardio machine that is also able to be stored in a small bedroom. Just to show you guys how I get it out, like I said, it has a little wheel where you can roll it, and I basically just put it down. Super easy to do. You don't even need another person. So let's do a little workout. I start by strapping myself in with the foot straps. Then I just use the display to set my resistance level. And not only does the display allow you to switch between 16 different resistance levels, it also shows your time, distance, and calories burned. Also, if you are a big girl like me, this machine supports up to 350 pounds. So it is very durable and sturdy compared to most. Here you can see I am using the phone stand, which is adjustable, so it definitely comes in handy if you have the free Mirage app. And you can connect your phone with Bluetooth, and it keeps track of all of your workout data, and you can take free workout classes. I was amazed by all of the features this app has to offer. I want to show you guys how easy it is to put up this machine once I'm finished. It is so lightweight, all I do is pick it up and roll it to the corner. So compact, which is perfect for my space. Like I said, this rower has made a huge difference in my at-home workout experience. I really needed a way to get in some cardio, and I've definitely noticed some changes since I first started a couple of weeks ago. You guys know when it comes to my health and fitness journey, I don't really like to focus on the number on a scale, but I do feel like when I first started, I couldn't stay on it as long as I am now, so I've definitely built up some endurance. And a huge part of it for me is that it is noise free. I'm sorry, but it really does bother me when my machine is louder than my headphones. I also don't want to disturb my neighbors. I love that it makes no noise. Also, I got Kevin to help me put this together, but when I tell you, I did not need his help. We put this together, I would say in less than 30 minutes. I think honestly, maybe 15 minutes. And you can 100% do it all by yourself. I just like to get my husband to do things for me. Also, I would say this machine is pretty affordable. It ranges between $200 to $300, which in my opinion is 100% worth it. But of course, I do have a code for you guys if you're interested in getting a discount. Just use my code Sierra60 for $60 off on the official Mirage website, which I of course will have linked down below in the description box. And a huge thank you to Mirage for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to reacting to some hate comments left by people with no life. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite comments ever. I love when people say this. No hate, but it's not cute to be unhealthy. Don't you just love when someone starts their hate comment with no hate, but like what was even the point of adding that in? What was even the point of wasting your time and saying no hate if you were gonna leave hate? Like imagine going up to someone and saying that in real life. How can you not take that as hateful? No hate, but commenting things like that on my YouTube videos is kind of sad. No hate though, like you can't take it hateful because I said no hate. Okay, 1 second. I really gotta focus on this bronzing technique. I'm trying to perfect my bronzing. Do I look like a beautiful, sun-kissed, glowy angel? Well, I guess not according to this next comment. Gross. When did Fiona lose her green skin and look more nasty? That's actually, that one, it hits deep. No, but really, when I was a kid, people used to compare me to Fiona from Shrek all of the time. And did it used to bother me? Yes. But now that I'm older, honestly, I've come to realize Fiona is a baddie, period. Me and Fiona, we're like this. The fact that you would even compare me to Fiona, she's beautiful, she's rich and famous, she has a beautiful family. I think I'm taking that as a compliment. Okay, so this one, I'm not even gonna get sassy and have like a cute little remark. I'm just gonna get serious. So I posted a video about what you should wear if you're insecure in the summertime, and the comment says, do not romanticize and promote obesity, because that's what I was doing in that video. I received so many hate comments under that post. I think on TikTok, I even ended up turning off my comments. So many people were saying, if you're insecure, just lose weight. First of all, like it's that easy to just lose weight. But secondly, I gotta tell you guys something. Get a little closer for the ones who's not getting it. A little closer. You do know fat people aren't the only insecure people in the world. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy that someone could be skinny and insecure, but there are tons of fat people who are not insecure and they walk out the house in booty shorts and crop tops and tank tops, and they love their self and their body. And there's skinny people who like to cover every piece of skin, sometimes strictly because they're insecure. Not that they don't enjoy wearing those clothes, but they're insecure about something, whether it's not wanting to stick out, not feeling comfortable showing skin, or they could just be unhappy with their body even if they're not fat. But that is something that I don't think anyone will ever understand. I know tons of of people who are skinny and insecure. I'm sure there's some skinny people watching this video right now who are insecure. If you think my content is strictly for other plus size women, it's not. We welcome all people here. Just simply losing weight isn't gonna make someone less insecure. Honestly, I was more insecure when I was thin. I literally only wore t-shirts and leggings every single day. If you don't learn to be confident with yourself before weight loss, what makes you think just losing weight is gonna make you confident and outgoing and want to show more skin? You're not just fat, you're obese. If you stayed in your house and never came out or posted yourself online, we wouldn't care, but you do. So because I leave my house or post myself on the internet or just exist and you can see me existing, that means that I'm fully opening myself up to be harassed and torn apart. Like what? So if I'm literally at the store, no, if I'm at the gym, you're just like, yeah, I have all the right to make fun of you and talk about you just because I'm existing and I'm not locking myself in the house. Okay, because that's logical. Say you walk out of the house and I think you're the ugliest person on earth. And I'm like, oh wow, you're walking out of the house doing your everyday routine and it bothers me so much that you're so ugly that I have to tell you. I guess your parents just never taught you like basic human decency, manners. So what you're saying is you can't hold yourself back because you're a literal toddler, a baby. Because that's how you're acting. Babies can't hold their tongue. They have to say what's on their mind. But we are adults. You should know better not to harass people. Maybe you're the one who needs to lock yourself in a house. Okay, I actually love this comment. Don't know why YouTube chose to block it off. They said that they are not allowed to comment this. An eggplant emoji and a peach emoji. YouTube was like, oh yeah, no, I see what you're doing. I guess YouTube be knowing. YouTube is a knower. YouTube blocked this one off and I think it's because they used the word gross, maybe? It's not really a hate comment. I just thought this was a insane comment. I know it's wild, Sierra, but if you put cow poop on your hair, it'll grow. It's natural, but gross. No myth, it's legit. You're scaring me a little bit. You're speaking like you know from experience, and that scares me a little bit. Really quickly, I'm gonna put on some lashes. Okay, I don't know if you can tell a difference, but I'm back and I put on some very natural lashes. So this next comment, someone said, I wish she would explain why she is fat instead of just trying to normalize it. We should normalize medical conditions that cause people to be overweight, but she's not doing that in these videos. She's just saying she's proud of being at an unhealthy weight. An assumption I'm making, she hasn't mentioned if her weight has had medical downsize, but statistically, she probably does. Okay, first of all, why is anyone's medical history, medical condition, medical anything your business? I'm here making content that I love, cooking, living life, reacting to some mean comments, and talking about how people who are in bigger bodies are treated. I don't know why I owe you any information to justify why I'm fat or why I owe telling you my medical history, because even though I've made videos about having PCOS, insulin resistance, and I've mentioned it multiple times, not that it matters, why then is it okay to be like, oh, you have these medical conditions, that's why it's hard for you to lose weight, so I'm not gonna make fun of you anymore. Most fat people in this world have been bullied and have tried to lose weight. Most, not all, because some people are just happy in their body and that's fine. But why does that person owe it to you to say, I've tried so hard and I've dieted since I was a child and I still have not been able to lose weight or keep the weight off, and even though I don't eat this much, why do they even owe that to you? Why form an opinion when you just don't know that person? You don't know anyone's medical history by looking at them. Say for example, a skinny person who's actually unhealthy, they smoke cigarettes every day, eat tons of food, they even post those mukbangs for content, stuff their face full of food. You can't tell that by looking at them, but they could be very unhealthy and maybe even struggling with medical conditions, and you can't tell that by looking at them. But does that mean that they deserve to be made fun of and treated any less than a person when you do find that out? Okay, so why bully someone just because they're fat and you don't know what they've been through in their life? You don't know what they struggle with. It does not make any sense to me. Another thing, I just received comments telling me to like straight up just stop eating. First of all, very triggering. The fact that people are commenting and saying the issue is you just eat too much is kind of sad, because you want me to eat even less than I'm eating, even though some days I have one meal a day. day. So for you to tell someone you're eating too much, you need to stop eating, is insane, because you don't know how much they're eating and you don't know what their body needs. And it's just so triggering. But I'll be right back. Let me just finish off doing my edges and taking off this little thing, and we'll have a little chat at the end. Okay, besties, a little bit of a location change. I just wanted to finish off this video with a more cozy vibe. Although we have been focusing on some of the more negative comments, I do want to say thank you guys, all of you who are leaving positive comments, and I truly do appreciate them. And the ones that I do see or I'm able to, I try to leave a heart or I try to respond with another comment. And the love and support that you guys give me is crazy. I'm so appreciative of everything and everyone. But I did want to react to some of my Instagram DMs that you guys have sent me. I'm not gonna say any of the names because I'm not sure if the people are comfortable. I do wanna let you guys know I do read my Instagram DMs, the ones that I can, and I wanna say thank you guys so much for sending me these kind messages. And tons of people tell me like, there's no way you're gonna see this, but here I am reading it. I just feel so bad when I can't respond to everyone. So sometimes I don't respond, but it literally makes my day. Let me read a few of them. Hi Sierra, I'm a really big fan of your videos and I really love your content. As a girl who is overweight, you really give me motivation to work on my health. You impact so many people and I hope you keep doing social media. Anyways, I love you so much, girly. I really appreciate that, and I think it's crazy when people tell me my content has actually motivated them to start like their health journey, making better choices without being so restrictive like I guess history has taught us to be, and you know, just learning what works for you. But I love you too, and if you're watching this video, hi. Your videos are so funny. I love how you don't care what other people think. It is very inspiring. It's not that I don't care what other people think, because trust me, I used to be a people pleaser. I used to constantly worry what someone was thinking about me, and even today there's sometimes that like I want to impress people or I wonder what people are thinking or gonna think of me. Really, you just gotta fake it till you make it and try to be as confident as possible, or try to act like you're as confident as possible until you are, because trust me, in my brain I'm still a little bit of a people pleaser. I still wonder what people think of me, but I appreciate you for thinking that I'm funny. I wouldn't consider myself very funny, but I do appreciate that as well. Usually Kevin is the funny one. Hi, don't think it's a hate comment. I'm 13 years old and I'm overweight, but when I see your videos, you bring me joy and make me cherish and love my body more. I hope you have a wonderful day and lots of love. Oh, that's so sweet. You're 13 years old. When I was 13 years old, I wish I had someone that I could look at who was happy while being plus size, because when I was younger, I thought I was alone. So that makes me so happy that you could like resonate with my content and it could make you feel better about your body and love yourself. That is a huge reason why I try to do what I do, is because I know that there are some younger people who watch me, or even some older people who still feel like their inner child needs to be healed, and I'm healing my inner child. That just makes me so happy that instead of seeing content to make you feel terrible about yourself, like you could see my content and it makes you feel secure with how you look at yourself. When people tell me that, it makes me genuinely so happy, and I don't take that as a hate comment at all. Hi, I'm your biggest fan. You make me happy in my body and you're really funny and I love you so much. I owe you everything. You help me so much by filming content. Thank you. Aww. Don't call yourself my biggest fan. Y'all are my besties. We're besties. We're tight. We're like this. I don't like whenever people are like, you're fans. Like if you watch my content, we're friends. Like we're besties. Don't say fan. And I love you so much. And I'm, again, like with the last comment, I'm so happy that my content could make you happy or bring positivity into your life. That is where I'm gonna end off today's video, but definitely if you enjoyed this video, if you would like to see more of these videos, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, your honest opinion. Thank you guys for all of the love and support, and until next time, bye. Yes, I already turned off my light, but if you're a person here that's about to leave a hate comment, just don't. Or maybe do for the next video. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't leave hate comments. Don't be a mean person. Spread positivity in the world.